Oh, caught my wife cheating with her childhood friend. This happened in 2023. I, 26, had been married to my wife, 28, for 3 years. One day she told me that her childhood friend has come to town to meet, so she is going, so I tell her okay and have a safe trip. But then they meet more than 6 times in 2 months, so I ask her what does he do, and she tells me he is a traveler, and this was the first sign that just hit me up. So one day I told her that I would drop you off, but she insisted on going alone. Nevertheless, I go with her and drop her off. By this time, I have never met with the friend in real life, just seen his photo. So when I met him and shake his hand, and I just got this really bad feeling, or a hutch you can say. So I decided to follow them, which I am not proud of. And you can guess this already, I saw them kissing, and I just left. When I got to home, I was more sad than angry, because if she wanted to cheat, she could have just broken up with me first, then go indulge with her friend. I started remembering everything from the last 2 months, like whenever she calls my name, smile, or give me a kiss. It all just felt like a huge lie. So when she comes home and I confronted her, first she denies, but after 30 minutes into the argument, she accepted. I didn't show any sadness or any angry behavior because I always used to think that when the cheater sees your reaction, that's when they truly feel satisfied, and I could not give her that satisfaction. I moved out of house for a week, but comes back after her repeated requests, and forgive her on the condition that I will also sleep with a person, and I will not tell you when. She reluctantly accepted. But here's a twist: I had never forgiven her. For the last 2 years, she was always living in the anticipation that now is the day I will cheat. But I was busy transferring all my assets to my parents and money to my little sis. It's unfortunate that it takes 2 years without her noticing, but nevertheless, I done all that, and also quit my job and asked for divorce this April. When we had the meeting with the lawyers, she asked me for the reason, and I tell her you cheated on me. Then she tell me that I also cheated on her due to that forgiveness condition. But here's a fact: I actually never cheated because I have made up my mind about all this when I moved out for a week in 2023. When I tell her this, she had the same face as me when I discovered her cheating. Now I am divorced, living in the apartment with my little sister, but I am very happy because the whole nightmare that I had been living for the last 2 years is over.